Bro, Kuro Games has done it. We are getting one of the most anticipated characters for free, and I know you guys are super hyped. We had our doubts. A lot of people out there have been shitting on Wuthering Waves, their anniversary, and all that stuff, and well, some people had their doubts. We knew that Punishing Grey Raven got Dante for free when they had their Devil May Cry collab, and we know the Cyberpunk collab is super hype, and we were wondering, are we going to get treated just as good as PGR? And well, ladies and gentlemen, we absolutely are. Kuro Games has indeed delivered. We are getting a free Rebecca. But hold on, guys. If you want to be like me and get some insane deals when it comes to your Wuthering Wave summons, I got you guys hooked up with today's sponsor, Loot Bar. They have some insane deals on their website, and we just got the best, the hottest character in the history of Wuthering Waves, Hiyuki. So if you want to make sure you get yourself this beautiful character, this website is going to provide you with some of the best deals, and I want to put you guys on game real quick, so make sure you guys don't feel scared, because I know when it comes to purchasing online, a lot of people are a little iffy regarding a lot of these websites, but yo, these guys have some insane reviews here in Trustpilot. As you guys can see right here, tons of people use this website. I myself have been using Loot Bar in tons of different games, so do be sure to check them out. And if all that wasn't enough, they have 24/7 customer service and money back guarantee in case there's any problem whatsoever, so do be sure to check him out. And if you use my link right now in the comment section below, you will be able to get up to 25% discount on all of your purchases. And guys, they have some of the best deals, I'm telling you right now, some of the best deals right now in any website when it comes to getting any of your bundles, so do be sure to check them out. But that's gonna be it. Let's hop right back onto the video. A free Rebecca, ladies and gentlemen. Claim for free, get the exclusive 5-star collaboration resonator Rebecca for free. And so many people are hyped. People are super hyped right now, bro. People are hyped, bro. Finally, Kuro Games coming in clutch with an uppercut of a news bomb, bro. I'm super hyped, bro. Listen, y'all know that I was waiting for these characters to drop to see if I was going to S6 R5 them or not. And the fact that they're giving us a free Rebecca, well, that's kind of making me want to do it even more. I'm super excited. We just saw the trailer, right? We just saw the trailer. I just finished updating, the channel. I just dropped the video. And brother, this is massive. Now, there's a lot of speculations going around how the banner is going to work, if it's going to be a regular banner, or if it's going to work somewhat like the PGR banner worked, which was insane. For those of you that don't know, the PGR banner was insane. Let me pop this up real quick. For the first 3 5-stars, you get a copy with it. So basically, you would summon the character, and if you got the character, you get a copy with it, making it that much easier to get some dupes on it. Now, I don't know if they're gonna do that, because that is actually insane. That is actually insane. So, for example, you pull on Rebecca, you get another Rebecca for free. That's how it worked in PGR. You pulled a Dante, for example, and you got another Dante. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but if they do, holy shit, greatest collab in history. And the reason I say that is because a lot of other games have had some really good collabs, but when it comes to quality, bro, there are 2 games, in my opinion, that are at the top in terms of quality, and that is Wuthering Waves and Arknight's Enfield. Their characters, their world, their combat, all of that just looks absolutely peak, like AAA title quality. So if they actually pull through and do a banner like the PGR banner, bro, S6 R5, no question about it, easily, bro, easily. And that's gonna be a peak team. I'm really curious if Rebecca and Lucy are gonna work together on a team, or if they're just gonna be like, their own units. That's my thought. And we got our information right here, bro. Super hype. Rebecca, come on, need to hit something. I'm very excited. I'm hoping. What do I need, bro? What is my account? I need a Havoc character. Y'all know my account, bro. I need a Havoc character. Let me just show y'all real quick. So this is my account. I have a lot of characters as 6-star 5. Let me just show you real quick, right? I got a lot of characters as 6-star 5, right? We got my Glacial Queen, greatest character in the world, bro, right? We got, when it comes to DPSs, we don't have Hiyuki fully done, but that's fine, that's fine. We got my Electro Goddess already with dupes, right? We got my Arrow Queen here with dupes as well. We got my Spectro, you know, Queen right here, all ready to go. We got one of the goats, you know, my Fusion Goat, Brand. But when it comes to my account, I don't really have a Havoc DPS. Look, if we go back and look at like my Frolova, she has no dupes on her. And Camilla is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, she kind of old out there. Like, she ain't doing it like the newer unit. She ain't hitting like that. And I do have Cantarella out here with some dupes on her, but I mean, she ain't a DPS. She kind of has support. So I'm honestly hoping that they drop us an absolute cinema of a Havoc unit with this one, especially because we're getting her for free, guys. So it's gonna allow so many people to actually get going. Right now is probably the best time to start playing Wuwa, because we have the anniversary, we have Hiyuki running, right? We got some crazy good stuff running. Let me just go back to the summons, right? Let me just go back to the summons, right? Probably the best time to start playing Wuthering Waves. We have Hiyuki, one of the best characters in the game, the best looking character in the game in my opinion. Combat is absolutely insane, super dope. Great character, but more importantly than that, I don't know what's more important than Hiyuki, I'm not gonna lie to you, but more importantly than that, we have a rerun on Mornier, Kanye. She is super good. You're gonna be using her on tons of teams. Very, very good character. And we also have Yuno. So right now, just on the current banners, we have some peak sauce going on right now. But let's say you want to skip all of this, right? Let's say you want to skip all of this. We got the Cyberpunk. We got the Cyberpunk collab right around the corner that's going to give you a free Rebecca, right? And you still have time to save. So if you start right now, you would be able to save for the next 14 days of Hyuki's banner. You'd be able to save after this for the whole duration of Dania's banner, which is another very anticipated character. And I believe she's running alongside Chisa, which is another important character in the Hyuki comp. Not that you need it, because there's some speculations about other characters. But even if you don't do any of that, bro, you would still be ready for the collab. You'd be able to get a free Rebecca, which would get your account going instantly. You'd be able to save for your Lucy, which drops right after her, if I'm not mistaken. And if all that wasn't enough, we have quite a few events going on. You get 20 pulls right here. You get a whole bunch of goodies down here. And there's a lot of other stuff going on, right? A whole lot of other events that you're going to be able to get going and claim yourself some goodies, bro. So absolutely the best time to start. Bro, and if all that wasn't enough, we have the little collab. We got the little collab going on right now. Nothing too crazy, but it is a little collab with Resident Evil, which is kind of cool. Footed by Angry Birds, I don't know what the hell, but it's there. The library for the bike. We have Kaiju number 8 with Kafka on the bike, which is pretty cool. So overall, there's plenty of stuff going on right now for everybody to get hyped about. But what I'm most hyped about is that they actually cooked, they delivered, and they did the one thing that I was asking of them, which was give us a free character for the collab. Almost every game that has a collab gives out a free character, and Kuro delivered. You know, Kuro delivered. I'm super hyped. Let me know in the comments section below what you think about the fact that they're actually giving us a free Rebecca, chat. A free Rebecca. Are you excited? And I know someone's gonna comment, I know, I wish they would have given us a free Lucy, but I'm gonna be honest, I think Lucy is the more popular unit. She's the more popular character, the poster child for Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So I didn't think they were gonna give us Lucy for free. Plus, she's a grown woman and she hot. So Rebecca being the free character, she's also very popular, very cool. That's still a W. Shout out to Kuro for this one. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.